So my whole context is the context of climate change. We're in greater and greater danger the longer people do not do anything. Nobody's doing anything. Politicians I'm talking about, none of them are doing anything. And we can't fight this amazing war just with individuals. And individuals, of course, must inform themselves because what they think will change their attitude to things, and this will influence politicians, and that's the background of it. But I was thinking always, for ages, about lost civilizations, because many of them were like 400, 500 years, and then they disappeared. Some of them for the thousands. But they always disappeared because people were very clever and they exploited their environment and got more and more population, richer and richer, and then they overexploited it and they all died. And that's exactly what we're doing to the earth now. Anyway, so I was taking inspiration from things like something reminded me of Tutankhamun and his gold slipper with all that lovely gold plaiting on it, and I just used things and oh good, that's good, that reminds me of Tutankhamun, something from the tomb, from the past. I even thought of little girls exposing themselves on the mountains of Peru, waiting to marry the sun. They died, but also Matisse, a Chinese vase I've got that gave me a print, just took all the things that, as I worked, chose materials, made shapes, things that I started to develop, things that they reminded me of with this association with the past. It's very arbitrary, but I do think that I've sort of extracted an essence of a lot of things from the past, and somehow I feel that helps to make the collection so modern. It's new, there's a lot of new things in it, but I love the way it's all mixed in with historical touches and lots of fun in it, yeah.
And on the other hand, you are a fashion designer, you do clothes every season new, but you have a very interesting concept about fashion, because you say a bit anti-commercial, which is very unusual for a designer.
Yes, I've told you before and I tell your viewers again, but yes, with regard to, anyway, my thing is that you choose well, you buy less, and you make it last. And in order to start to do that, just don't spend any money for at least 6 months. And then when you really start to think about it, maybe you'll buy something that you really, really like, and then you can wear it. And I don't know, look after it, I don't know. And don't try not to wash clothes too much, because that's terribly damaging. And talcum powder is quite good. You could just put a bit of talcum powder under the armholes, that's quite good. Talcum powder is very good if you get some grease. It's fantastic.
And last question.